Welcome, Cancer friends. All right, guys, David, and doing your heart spread is for the second half of June 2021. It's a read for if you have someone on your mind, for whoever you're thinking about, whoever you're coupled with. But it'll more pick up on who's on your mind. Okay, tend to, right? Let's put a little energy on it. Um, you got Mars just slept. You got a Cancer moon. Um, Mars not real good in Cancer, but clearly you feel a little drained, just in general. But and then with it going into Leo, it could be feeling like a roller coaster, like because now it could be firing up, starting to feel better, and I don't know, like a weight lifted off the shoulders, or lightness, or like finally you get your swimming suit on, go to the pool. How about that? All right, all right. So it's kind of like transit to the IC. It can suck the energy out of your Mars IC. What you get? All right, guys. Gonna look at you and your partner with the heart spread here in the name of light love, so it serves the highest good. We're looking for help here from Spirit. Thank you. It's you. Two of Pentacles. Look at your person. Eight of Pentacles. Um, so here, one and two positions, very important. Try to take into account a little bit how you just are in yourself, separate from the relationship. And this is good. Um, both of you are doing good work. Your person's coming in here, Cancer, and they're doing good work in their career. And by that I mean good works in every way. It's positive. So this is good. So and you're I think in sync because your person here, Cancer, is not kind of person that's going to want to go out and party and whatever, and they have a life, and so there's some. I'm thinking they're disciplined, and so they're going to want someone in their life who was also kind of seriously also having a life and trying to do the right thing and working. And this is you, but you've been kind of busy doing your thing, it could imply that you're actually the one that's more established and they're the one that's more dynamic, like they're working hard specifically so that they can get somewhere. And you might be the one a little bit ahead, like you're already there, but you're having to strive hard to stay where you're at. And I almost feel like this is bringing in like work energy, like your lives as a whole. And so both of you can have kind of busy lives in your own way. You're not, neither of you were idle, which is good for a start. Maybe that's how you got attracted. Now, once in a relationship, you're coming in with the Queen of Swords energy. And that's your energy now, number three, the position, telling us how you're feeling about your person. Maybe that's like not a big deal because you're like, hey, I know how I'm feeling, but how are they really feeling about you? That's number four position in there, coming in with the King of Cups. Uh, they may be submissive to you, male or female. I'm not going to see that here yet, right? Just both of you, very good energy. Again, I mean, you're matching up. You're the king and queen, and this I don't want to look with this card typically at signs and stuff. Okay, I always am open if I hear it or feel it or something. See, but this is mostly showing how you're reacting to each other. So they're really all warm for you. They're really, I want to say hot for you, but they're emotionally very open to you. They're your King of Cups is like they're all in, they're in there giving you. I mean, you could see. Think of it like he's offering you this cup, man. You know, so you're getting a cup from the King of Cups. It's not a joke. Cancer. So now, archetypical Cancer energy, right? It's emotional and stuff. So someone could be very emotionally available, capable of being emotionally vulnerable and emotionally intelligent, aware, that kind of person. And you are meeting it a little coldly in some way. Um, and again, I look at this, and this I hear, I've had to take care of myself for a long time, and I've done a pretty goddamn good job of it. I mean, I'm the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is strong and outspoken and independent and all that. Now, the good news is that they're King Queen, and I think if you're cross watching, I think they're into you. I think it's you kind of maybe Cancer, maybe a little bit trying to not show it, a little bit holding back. Um, again, this is that Queen of Swords with all the doves. It's a little bit softer, Queen of Swords. But I think emotionally, you somehow, Cancer, not yet responding to your person. You're all in and you find them attractive, right? Queen of Swords. But you're more still thinking about it and they're feeling it. They're feeling you, Cancer. This is your advice. This is now the number 5 position. This is your advice in the relationship from Spirit. And we're going to look at their advice in the relationship from Spirit. And you are looking right at this devil here, Cancer. This is very interesting because, see, this is the advice from Spirit. And this is Capricorn. I'm going to think of Capricorn now. Normally I wouldn't because it's advice. You may want to look in your composite chart what's going on in Capricorn right now, and at each other's natal charts. It could be something there. But you're looking right at this. And I don't know, to me, you guys are coming along pretty good. You're holding back. You could be younger here, Cancer, than your partner, maybe less financially capable or something. That's why you might be a little defensive. It's like um, maybe compared to them, you're not so much, but compared to most people, you're pretty darn, financially stable and all of that. And there is a little bit of that energy of like, I just, I can do me. You're busy doing you. I mean, you've been doing it. The thing about Two of Pentacles, like, gets maybe old. And you want to like do something else besides just spend all your time keeping things up in the air. And I think this is your advice from Spirit: is offer some emotions to your person here, Cancer. It's okay because this is your advice from Spirit. And frankly, with the devil here being advice for the cross watcher, I think it's about allow some real passion into this relationship. It's your advice from Spirit. It's not going to advise you to be obsessive or addictive or controlling or jealous, okay? But it will advise you to turn up the fire to maximum in terms of passion. And I think you're just right there. It's like you're coming in this King of Cups, the Crosswatcher and Cancer. You're a little guarded, but you're liking what you see, and you're getting ready to make this offer. And I'll tell you this. Let me say this, Cancer. If you're looking at your person and you're thinking like, because maybe you guys haven't had sex yet, is what I'm thinking, and you're kind of, I don't know, getting some kind of vibe, like, I don't know, maybe they're not that good, or I don't know, maybe they're not passionate or something like that. Yeah, they are. You can be pleasantly surprised now. But this is advice from Spirit. The Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is advice from Spirit, and I think it's more for you, Cancer. It could also speak to your person. There's always the mirror. Everyone's a cross watcher if you're listening. You didn't choose Cancer for no reason. Cancer, you didn't choose cross watcher for no reason. It's all orchestrated beyond my pay grade, but for sure. And so for sure, Cancer, you need to let go that last sword, that Queen of Swords, that little chip on your shoulder, whatever it is. Yeah. And because it's standing in between your offer for love and this amazing passion I think you're going to have here together. I don't think I need to clarify that yet. That seemed kind of clear. If there's anything in here for the cross watcher, if the Nine of Swords about let go of something, and it means like actually feeling it, it kind of owning it, owning could be a thought pattern, could be the I hate the X thing, or all men are shit, all women are shit thing. That kind of thing's in your head because it's standing in between here. This. All right, let's get the outcome here, guys. Page of Pentacles. Hola. So outcome is great. I love this little Page of Pentacles. Don't take it too lightly right here. This is a great card in the outcome of the heart spread. I'll put it right there. It got such a sincere little face, and it's so solid. This energy of a solid beginning. So yeah, I think this is a relationship that's just forming here, and feeling each other out, and I got every reason to think that's exactly where you're going. And once you, particularly Cancer, deal with really letting go of whatever this is that you're holding on to from the past, it's in the way of like anger or grudge. I think it really opens up things for you to have this sincere new beginning. Let me put it this way: maybe in the past you've had quote unquote new beginnings, but you always kept this energy about you for a while, right? And then it didn't end well, or they didn't respond well, or they responded probably like you figured, well, just like I figured, they're dicks or bitches or whatever. And now but now you're going to find that it's going to not going to be that way. It's going to be okay. You're going to have a real beginning. And I like it that starts as the Ace of Pentacles. It's solid. It's not the fantasy phase, the la la land phase, I call it. You won't ever be the la la land. Well, why not? Sometimes la la land is fun. Keep it to like a half hour in the evening type of deal, maybe. But no, you're going to have something solid and real here for change you can really build on and make a life together. I think you can count on them being very sincere too, because Page of Pentacles, super sincere energy, and that's where you guys are going. Well, thank you guys. Give me a like. Appreciate you subscribing. It's for second half of June.